just to go through life with a plan is not a healthy thing to do. I don't think anybody knows what their legacy is going to be. Because, you can do everything that you can to, try to set the legacy and to have one. You can build 1,000 houses, you can make 1 billion bridges to, get countries together, and you can make a peace treaty, and you can, stop wars, and you can do all this. But then you suck one dick, and your legacy completely changes. you get caught sucking one dick, and forever now you're known as the guy that got caught sucking that dick. No matter what else you did, you never know what your legacy is going to be, man. So I try not to set mine. I mean, I would like it to be a good one. I definitely don't want to suck a dick, so. That'd be great. I think marriage changed me in a way. It made me better. It made me chill, and I wasn't on the streets as much. I wasn't trying to be cool for nobody else. The only person I had to prove myself to was my wife and my kids. So, marriage changed me a lot, man. I definitely would still be in the streets of Tallahassee right now if I didn't get married. I probably wouldn't be doing music because I probably wouldn't be alive. My wife kept me out of a lot of stuff, so marriage is a great thing for me. It actually wasn't too difficult for me growing up in Tallahassee because my parents owned a restaurant, and we were actually living pretty good. We had the biggest house on the block. Both of my parents still lived together when I was young. That was a big deal in Tallahassee. If you still had both parents at the house, oh man, you was living it. You still had everything together. But for me, I would say it was easier than most until my parents did separate and the restaurant went downhill. Everything started falling apart. Then it got difficult for me. But I was already 18 at that point, so I was already chilling, and I didn't care. I was still doing my thing. I was already selling weed. I was already, in the streets anyway, so I didn't really need nothing else. It was the only thing difficult about growing up in Tallahassee is getting somebody to pay attention to you. Because you don't really go looking for artists in Tallahassee. You go to Miami or, somewhere else. The stripper that inspired I'm in Love with a Stripper, my homeboy Jay Lyric was with me, and it was his first time going to a strip club. And he didn't know at the time that, a stripper's job is to make you feel like that they like you, and you're supposed to not like them back. Right? But he was trying to get her to quit her job, and saying she need to leave the club, and why are you working like this? What are you doing? You're such a beautiful girl. Oh my God, I can take care of you. Let me take care of you. And yeah, so Jay Lyric fell in love with the stripper, and that next day we went to the studio. And basically the song was a joke. I was doing the song as a joke about my dog. And